Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of MMTV.
Today is Sunday, May 26th, and we are your hosts, Jordan
and Harmony.
Welcome back to another episode of MMTV.
This week, Christopher is back with his original song and video. I am back this week with my vlog, and then we have Jordan with another Teacher Will You challenge. Let's get into it.
These words remain to be seen true, and after everything that you have done, there is nothing for you to do. Come, Mother, I make all things new, with every single lasting bruise. Upon this hill he bled for you. Puppet show continues. They'll make fun of the things that you do and pursue you for your different view. Is this real life? Is this just a dream? School ain't what it used to be. The ethics gone south for the winter. Now there's no other way to think. Your stolen goods packaged new. No store where you could choose. Now there's no place for the fountain view. Hold me in
Hey guys, welcome back to another Tatum and Harmony compost vlog.
It's compost day. Favorite day of the
Let's
week.
go. Thursdays are our compost days. We were just hanging out in the community closet. You guys should go check it out.
If you go to Monument, if you know anyone at Monument, tell them about our community closet. It's basically our school thrift store for free.
For free,
So
no price.
people donate and you can come shop. It's all washed.
Mr. Collins just donated a pair of 22-year-old basketball shoes that have been given to a basketball player at our school. Alright, so now we're gonna go get Mr. Soul's coffee container. We just got the bucket because you can, I didn't know you could compost. Oh wait, actually, yes, I did know you could compost coffee. We do that at my work. Hello.
Hi.
Compost?
Yep, you know it.
Yep.
Fridge tour.
Which one's plastic that goes down?
Now we are off to the cafeteria. Favorite part of the day. Favorite part of my Thursday.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Depending
just a
on
little
who's in
bit.
there.
We got ops sometimes.
Hey, what is that?
We're now back inside. Paul.
It's looking pretty good.
Paul is pretty good today. Eli, you want to say hi to my vlog? Oh, Alan, you want to say hi to my vlog? Hello, chat. Hello, vlog.
What's up, vlog?
This is my composting vlog. I was just composting.
Oh,
for MMTV.
I like and subscribe.
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody go watch MMTV. Say hi, Leo. Thanks for watching my vlog, guys. See you next week.
Hello and welcome back to another week of Teacher Will You. I know I said last time we were gonna do an outfit thing, but it was MCAS this week and my brain got scrambled. So we did a Jordan trivia challenge. So that's what you got stuck with this week. Next week, I'll be sure to do something snazzy for y'all. But let's see how well these teachers know me. Good. So we're doing Jordan trivia questions today. Okay. First question is, what is my favorite summer fruit?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with my favorite summer fruit.
Okay.
Okay. My favorite summer fruit is watermelon.
Correct.
Okay, we have something in common.
And how many siblings do I have?
I think you have 4, but you could have 5. I think I'm gonna go with 4.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, what do I want to be when I'm older?
What do you want to be when you're older? I think you want to be a physical therapist.
Fair. I want to be a lawyer.
Okay. All right.
And then,
Your sports, right?
what sports have I played?
Middle school and high school.
Correct.
Okay. I know you've played basketball. I know you're on the track team. But I feel like in middle school you might have played softball. Don't play soccer. I'm gonna say you play golf.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna say fair. I have played softball, basketball, and track, and I do golf, but I've never been on
not for the high school team.
No, correct. But I'll give you partial credit for that one. That was good. Okay, so that was all the questions. Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
Jordan Alston, what's up?
oh, hello there. I'm gonna ask you 4 questions about myself.
Okay, and I'm gonna get all 4 right.
Okay. Question 1. How many siblings do I have?
Oh God. The number that comes to my head is 5. That seems low. I want to say 7.
Correct.
7. Yes.
Okay. My next question. Action. Okay. What sports have I played?
In your whole life? Basketball, track and field, You ever play softball? Nope. You ever play lax? No, you didn't play lacrosse. Have you cross country? No. Soccer?
I'm not gonna give you the answer.
I
Stop
just have to go with
asking
it?
questions.
Okay. Track, basketball. Does like gymnastics count? No. Okay. All right. Softball.
Correct.
Yes.
What the heck?
2 for 2. I get there
Okay.
eventually. It just takes a little while.
What is my favorite summer fruit?
Watermelon.
Yes. What the
3
heck?
for 3. You eat that all the time in my room.
Okay. For 3 for 3. And then my last question is, what do I want to be when I'm older? You know this. Maybe.
Do I? Oh, you could be so many amazing things, Jordan. I just don't know which one you want to be. Videographer. A videographer. No. I want to say like a nurse or something. No? No. Like a sports broadcaster. Maybe. I don't know. What?
Lock one in.
A businesswoman. It's very broad, intentionally
A
so.
lawyer.
A lawyer. Oh, okay.
Thank
You'll be
you.
a great lawyer. You're very good at arguing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye now.
Bye now.
Okay.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi. So today we're doing some Jordan trivia. I have
Is
4
there any better kind of
questions.
trivia? Maybe Mr. Soul trivia.
Unfortunately, no. Maybe next year.
That'd be fun, though, right?
Sure.
People would be really interested.
Definitely. Okay. First question.
All right.
How many siblings do I have?
Oh, Christ. 5.
Close. Are you locking that one in?
6.
Wrong.
4.
7.
Ah, it wasn't that close.
Well, I had. You may know 5, but I have. Wait. Did you have any of my siblings? Really? No. That's unfortunate. Kayla DuPont. Did you have her?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just saw Kayla.
She's moved back. Yeah.
She's awesome.
She is.
She's a hot poopy. And I just, because we're on film.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd say hi.
Don't know.
She's working at the Common or Garden.
Yep. That's our cousin owns it. Yep. And then I have 2 twin sisters.
You Chrissy Williams?
Chris Williams, yep.
She's awesome.
Yes, she is.
So Chris Williams, who I would be related to you, is Chrissy's uncle.
Yep.
And Billy, we were like my first.
But yeah.
Do you get any credit for that?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. And what is my favorite summer fruit?
Oh, that's an easy one. It's strawberries.
Watermelon. That was okay. Never mind. Okay. Next question is, what sports have I played?
Oh, like in your entire life?
Like, yeah. I mean, I only played middle school and high school.
I gotta go with basketball.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with soccer too. Softball?
Are you serious?
Track.
Okay. Lock down the ones that you want to lock down.
I'm missing something obvious. Basketball for sure.
Okay.
So I like how you said that lockdown.
Yeah.
What am I missing? What am I missing? What do you play that I should know that you play that I'm messing up and gonna upset you? I'm just gonna lock down basketball. I'm locking down basketball. Oh, volleyball! I'm locking down basketball, volleyball.
That's it.
That's all I'm going with.
Okay. I have played basketball, softball, and I do track and field.
I said all of them.
You didn't. You only locked down 2.
I want to lock down track and field, softball, and basketball.
Okay, good
That's
job.
my final answer.
Okay, great. I'll be playing volleyball next season though.
Okay.
So,
I thought you were volleyball.
okay.
Obviously, was not in my lockdown.
And then my last question is, what do I want to be when I'm older?
Rich
Career.
and famous.
Career path. Yeah. I think that's inevitable, but like specifically.
Think you're gonna be a lawyer?
Correct. Okay, so what was that?
3 out of 3.
No.
Sure.
2 out of 4? Thank you for playing.
Thank you for doing it.
That was pretty interesting to see. We do have a clear winner for sure this time. And I think everyone will know who it will be. Mr. Hart. I mean, I eat lunch with him have a class with him, and he just knows me like that. So good job to him, and good job to all the rest who did a pretty good job. So I guess I'll see you next week, and have a good day.
Thanks for those great segments.
We are so close to the end of the school year. 3 weeks left of school.
That is personally way too much school for me.
Me too. Now on to our segments from Madeline, Denise, and Jasmine.
Hello, who am I here with?
Luna.
Hey Luna, what are your thoughts on taking the Math MCAS?
It was a lot easier than I thought it would be, but some parts of it I don't think we touched up on in class. So I was lost throughout like maybe like a third of it, but I think I did a decent amount of trying.
Thank you. Hello, who am I here with?
You're here with Sylvester again.
Hey Sylvester, what are your thoughts on the Math MCAS today?
It wasn't that hard, but it was quite difficult. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello, who am I here with?
You're here with Sylvester again.
Hey Sylvester, what are your thoughts on the Math MCAS today?
It wasn't that hard, but it was quite difficult. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Who am I here with?
Caitlin.
Hey Caitlin, how was the Math MCAS?
And it sucked. I didn't like it. It was too hard. And yeah.
Hi Jasmine, how was the Math MCAS for you?
The Math MCAS, the first session was pretty hard for me. I did not understand anything on the first session. The second session was of the test was a bit easier though, but there were still some questions I did not understand. Hopefully I passed it.
You're well. Thank you.
Great segments, guys.
This week's weather is giving very much summer vibes.
With highs in the 80s and lows in the 60s, everyone better be wearing their sunscreen.
I just want to go swimming and enjoy the sun and not be in school anymore. Anyways, we're going to be moving on over to Nilo, Jasper, and Emmett.
Hey everybody, it's Mr. Hart here. I want to thank Nilo for the opportunity to address you all. This has been an amazing first year at Monument Mountain. This community is so welcoming. I feel like part of a huge family, and I'm so lucky to be here with all of you, especially the folks that I had in class this year. Each and every one of them is so amazing in their own way. We've accomplished so much academically in terms of our math concepts that we've covered this year, and even more importantly, we've built a community, and I'm really grateful for each and every person that I've had the opportunity to teach, and even those that I haven't. Good luck to all the seniors as they go off into the world. They'll do amazing things. Go Spartans!
Hello, and welcome to my unboxing of a Japanese flip phone. Yes, you heard that right. I did order the Docomo SJ56, I think, from Japan, which is a Japanese Android flip phone. So it runs Android apps, so you can download like WhatsApp and Instagram so that you can message people in the US, and it does connect to 4G, so I think you can connect it to like T-Mobile, and it also supports Wi-Fi. Cut down on my social media usage, so I'm probably going to be using this as my second phone. But today I'm just unboxing it to make sure everything's okay and to see what it looks like. So let's go. I got this on eBay. The seller was very nice and answered some questions, so definitely recommend buying from eBay. Here she is. So the battery is outside, which isn't good because it's stuck in the exploded inside the thing. Okay. So we have the battery, and the phone that I will be unboxing. Awesome. So this shows this shows like the time when it's on, and then it has a camera on the back. And one of the reasons I got this model opposed to like an American phone is that it has this button on the side and it opens like that, which I thought was really cool. So instead of having to be like that, then you just have this very like elegant, just like fold up. And then the actual phone looks like this. When it's on, these are backlit, and it does have Bluetooth. I'm not sure if that works with like Bluetooth headphones, because this doesn't have a headphone jack, but that's okay because I'll still be like, I have other ways to listen to music than this. So, oh yeah, it's the SH01J Docomo Android flip phone in pink. So I like pink. So I'm gonna charge this and then I'll be back with showing just the basic functions before customization. Okay, so I was successfully able to switch the language to English, which took a little bit, but here's the phone. Just before, I'm just gonna keep charging it until it's completely full so that I can start like write it from the start. So you do turn on like that. And then it has this cute little thing that just like turns around. That's definitely wrong, but I'll change it. Oh, oops. It like has no notifications. I don't know what happens if I do. Okay, so this is the apps button. So it has mail, which can do SMS, everything. Camera, which you can see isn't like bad, but it's not great. And then it has music. So I guess you can like download MP3s onto this, which is weird because it doesn't have a headphone jack. But I guess it still has it. There's a barcode reader, which is actually pretty useful. And then phone, obviously, I don't know what icons here is. Web, you can Google search. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can connect to Wi-Fi, but I don't know what this is. Security features and emergency services. I don't know what that is. Tools. So it has, this line is a Japanese text thing. So I'm gonna get back. I don't think I can use it in the US. Calculator, alarm, timer, stopwatch, door clock, data transfer, data. So yeah, it has everything basically. I think it's super cute. Like I actually, like with Apple phones, I usually hate the like original back screen, but this is so cute. Like, look at that. Like, what is that? It's just this little guy. But yeah, this is my flip phone. And I can't wait to use it more. I'm gonna change the time, obviously, on it. But yeah.
Hello and welcome to this week's State Review. Today I'm going to be talking about the state of Nevada. Nevada was admitted to the Union on October 31st, 1864 as the 36th state. Nevada's state bird is the mountain bluebird. Nevada's state flower is the sagebrush. Las Vegas has more hotel rooms than any other place on Earth. Area 51, a top-secret area of Neal's Air Force Range and nuclear test site, is rumored to have been housed on development of the first stealth bomber and alien UFO research facilities. Nevada was the first state to ratify the 15th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which prohibits states and federal governments from denying a citizen to vote based on that citizen's race, color, or previous condition or servitude. Las Vegas, nicknamed the entertainment capital of the world, the city has over 150,000. That's all for this week. See you next time.
Awesome segments.
Last week was the seniors' last week with us.
Congratulations to all our seniors.
We will be wishing you all the very best on your endeavors elsewhere.
Now, moving on to Gerard and Remy.
My name is Gerard Jericho, and today I'm gonna be making a new drink. This is called like cane cake drink. So to make this, I'm first gonna like grab one. Well, I'm gonna grab the two, remove them off the rubber, and I'm gonna put it inside. After you've removed the cane cake out of it, you're gonna grab your pot with fill it with some water, and don't fill it full, but halfway. And once you've done that, you're gonna turn on your stove, grab the cane cake, put it in, just like that. And now you're gonna put the lid on it so it can steam for about roughly 10 minutes. Okay, so you have to be grab a fork and just be poking it a little. The goal is to while cooking, you're supposed to make sure it's soft. If it's hard, it means it's not ready, so still keep cooking it. So since it's hard, I'm gonna cover the lid again. If the bubbles rise, then just leave like a little gap so I can come out. Now that it's soft, I'm gonna grab it and put it onto a cutting board. I'm gonna grab a blender. When you've grabbed your blender, you're gonna first start cutting this into smaller pieces, like this. Just cutting it, you're gonna then put it into your blender. Don't make this like put it halfway or just close, so your blender doesn't choke. And now you're gonna grab water, or if you have milk, just pour milk. But I'm gonna use water for this one. I'm gonna pour water, pour a lot, so that it can blend nicely, so that I can make the water turn into needle / milk. Okay, now that I've poured the water and it's turned into milk, I'm gonna cover my blender and I'm gonna blend this. Okay, so when you're blending it and if you see it's thick, it means you have to add more liquid. So add more milk if you have it. And since, like I said, I'm using water for this, I'm just gonna add more water. And make sure it's a lot that's above the cane cake that's thick. And just blend it again. I'm done. So now it should look something like this. Yeah. So all you have to do now is just pour your honey, and yeah, enjoy your Ganyan drink.
My segment this week, I'm going to be making some apples, peanut butter, and chocolate chips. You can also do this with celery and raisins and peanut butter. You can also use raisins on the apple or chocolate chips on the celery. But today I'm just going to be doing chocolate chips, apple, and peanut butter. It's really easy, simple, and it takes probably like 2 minutes to make. First, you're going to want to get your cutting board, chocolate chips, apple, and peanut butter. could also use celery, like I was saying before, but I'm not. And a knife. Now you're going to want to cut your apple up and spread the peanut butter. After, I like to cut it like this. So there's 2 big sides and 2 smaller pieces. Then you cover your peanut butter, not too thick, relatively thin. This is what they look like when they're done. They're really simple to make, really easy. And they take few ingredients. This took me probably a minute and a half to do. So, like I said, healthy snack, really quick, here it is. Good protein. So like I was saying before, this is super easy, super quick to make. It doesn't take that long, and it's fairly simple. All you need is an apple, chocolate chips, and peanut butter. Also, you can use celery, raisins, chocolate chips, peanut butter. You can also do this with jam. I don't know if it'd be that good. Almond butter. But yeah, it's really mendable and it's really easy to make.
Thanks, guys.
On to this week's lunch menu. It's Memorial Day this Monday, so no school or lunch, but we will be back Tuesday with a chicken patty sandwich.
Beef tacos and rice on Wednesday, and Thursday we'll be having fish sticks and sweet potato fries. Like usual, pizza Fridays. This week will be stuffed crust pizza.
Moving right along, we have James with animals and then Aiden.
Different varieties of prawn include red-bellied, black, lobo-tooth, San Francisco, wimple piranha. They can be a gray, red, black, or multicolored. Piranha have a rounded head and 2 rows of single triangular teeth. A piranha's top and bottom sets of teeth include of teeth function like scissors in order to quickly tear and cut up food. The black piranha has the most powerful bite force of any bonefish. Piranhas swim up to 3 miles per hour. The optimal pH for a piranha is between 60 and 80. Their habitats include rivers, floodplains, lakes, and reservoirs. Piranhas are found in the Amazon, basin, China, and the USA. The piranha's aggressive reputation is highly exaggerated, in part due to Theodore Roosevelt's book Through the Brazilian Wilderness. Despite their reputation, the piranha attacks are deadly. However, they may get aggressive when they are starving. If stuck in a again pool for a long time, they'll likely attack anything that enters the water. Piranha travel in protective groups called shoals, but rarely hunt in them. Frenzies usually only found when food is scarce. In this case, a piranha will consume even a human corpse if found in their habitat, as they are notorious scavengers.
This week's game is Party Animals. It's a physics-based, brawling game using wacky animals as little characters. The whole point of it is just to be the last man standing or the last team standing. Yeah, it's got 2 game modes. it's just free-for-all and team-based. The game is really simple. You can get away with most stuff via just like spamming the punch or headbutt button. I'd recommend this if you're like at a party or like with a bunch of kids. Because it's not hard to understand and they should be able to figure it out. But the real fun comes from most of the game maps. The maps are all different. They'll have like different environmental things that will affect what happens during the fight and like, progress it faster. So you can't just sit in a corner and do nothing. But yeah, some examples of this is like the conveyor map, which will drop down boxes and planks to push you off into like a pit at the end while the conveyors slowly get faster. Another map is the black hole map, which will spawn a black hole in the middle and pull everything there and then drop you into a pit. And the last map's just a submarine one that will slowly drop into the water. And I think that it has quite a few maps, it's not just those. But other than that, the game is pretty good, and I'd just recommend it if you have like kids.
Hello, this is George Wallace. This week we shall celebrate Memorial Day on Monday, May 27th. Memorial Day is an American holiday for the U.S. military, which honors soldiers who lost their lives while defending their country. In America's military service in 1966, Congress and President Lyndon Johnson declared Waterloo, New York City, the birthplace of Memorial Day. There was a cemetery on May 5th, 1866, and then local veterans that had fought in the Civil War. Many people visit cemeteries and memorials and put American flags on the grave on military processional. The red poppies has become a symbol of Memorial Day at 3 p.m. local time. Americans are asked to take a moment of silence to remember those who have died in military service. Memorial Day is also considered unofficial beginning of summer, and even though we enjoy our families and barbecues, let's not forget those who died for our country.
Thanks, James and Aiden, for those great segments.
Quick reminder that Monument's very own community closet is now open.
Stop in whenever the doors are open. Just remember to have that hall pass with you.
The closet is also continuing to collect gently used clothing, so if it's time for some spring closet cleanouts, donate your giveaway pile to the community closet. Now, moving on to Lupita.
Who am I here with?
I'm James Tinetti.
How was your year as a freshman? How was high school for you?
High school's been going pretty well. My classes are good. I would say the easiest class I've had like my whole time here was probably period 4 algebra. I do nothing in that class. No, don't. No, but
I can tell you what James does in period.
Realistically,
what does James do?
He goes to the school store.
Oh, yeah, same thing in English.
My freshman year is going really well.
Is that it?
Good.
Honey, wanna be in my interview? I'm gonna ask you how was your how was high school for you?
It's going really good.
Oh, what's your name?
Addie Danilo. So it's going really good. I like it.
So Lana, how was high school for you?
It was really good.
Why do you like it?
Why did I like it? It was just fun to hang out with my friends, and
Ask him what he does during.
it was just fun.
Okay, thank you. Who am I here with?
Amaya.
How was your high school been as a freshman?
It was interesting. It was pretty good. There's definitely some not too good things, but it was good.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Savannah.
How was your high school been as a freshman?
It was pretty good. It was a little boring, but it was still fun.
Are you excited for sophomore?
Yeah, I'm really excited for sophomore year.
Who am I here with?
Mallory, Lucy.
How was your high school?
Not good.
Why?
Because I don't
As a freshman.
I don't like bio. It's really hard. I'm
Me too,
kidding.
I
It's really
hate
easy.
bio.
It's just boring.
Okay, thank you. Who am I here with?
Olivia.
How was your week as a freshman? Hi! So hot out.
It was kind of hard getting used to like everything that was different, because there was like a lot of stuff that was different this year. But the teachers I had at the start of the year were really good, so I think that made it a little easier.
Thanks for that great segment, Lupita. Amazing as always.
Get excited for the Great Barrington Memorial Day Parade coming to GB tomorrow.
Come out to downtown GB on May 27th at 11 a.m. to thank, honor, and remember our fallen heroes.
The parade will begin on Dresser Avenue and end at the Town Hall for a closing ceremony. It's definitely worth coming to watch the parade. Now, moving on to our final segments of the show, we have James and Livia.
In this week's episode, we're going to go over cars, lawn care, and varsity softball games. This weekend I saw this amazing Mustang. It's really a beautiful car, and it looks very well taken care of in Stockbridge. Later in Stockbridge, I found this beautiful matte Porsche. It's a 911 Targa. I think it's a TS. It's really an amazing car for us, but it's really a beautiful car, and looks like it has a matte wrap on it that really works. After that, I went to the softball game, and we won this game. It was very close, and the Monument girls played very well. After I went to the varsity softball game today, I decided I wanted to mow my lawn because I thought it was looking a little short. This is how it came out. It's not my best. You can still see the little tire marks, but I think I'm gonna go over it. My plan is to go over it tomorrow with a shorter cut and maybe some line stripers to make it really good. I want to have this lawn looking good, ready for Memorial Day, which is coming up. So that's my plan. I did a little. I still also need to edge. It's not looking great, but besides that, I thought it's a good start to the season. I'll give you guys an update next week on how the lawn's going. On our way to the school this morning, I saw this really cool, bright red Corvette. And I think I've seen it before. I think he's a local Stockbridge resident, but a really nice car.
Is there anything you feel confident you could teach? Probably something to do with art, because like I'm really confident in my art skills and it's something I like to do. So like maybe like painting or drawing or something like that.
Is there anything you feel confident you could teach?
I would feel confident teaching photography.
And what in that would you teach?
Like I would probably just teach them how to like do the basic, like go down the hill and like pizza.
Is there anything you feel confident you could teach?
Yes, PE, because I'm really athletic.
What's one thing you would teach in that?
Like kickball or softball.
Is there anything you feel confident you could teach?
I'd probably teach
Doing hair and speaking Spanish. Teaching Spanish and teaching how to braid hair.
Is there anything you feel confident you could teach?
I feel confident that I can teach people how to bake,
And what would be one thing you could teach them?
how to make cookies.
Is there anything you feel confident you could teach?
Maybe like math, because that's my strongest subject, or like, Spanish, because that's my fluent.
Anything in specific with either of those you feel?
Maybe just pronunciations and words. I don't know the language.
Alrighty, that's gonna wrap it up for this week.
I hope you all enjoyed the show.
See you next week.